In this video, I'm going to give you 10 gift ideas for a home music studio. Check it out. What's up? My name is Matthew Stratton with MatthewCreating.com. On this channel, I do setup videos, tutorials, and overviews to help you create music. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. So I've been using this room for 2 years now to make music and to do my YouTube videos. And I've gathered a few items that have really helped me along the way. And I want to share some of these items with you that are inexpensive, $25 or less. And I just want to share some of these items. Maybe you have a friend whose birthday's coming up, or holiday season's around the corner. So maybe you want to give them a gift inexpensively and a gift that could be useful as well. So I'm going to go ahead and break down my top 10 gifts under $25. And at any point during the video, you could check the description for show notes and links to all the items that I'm going to mention. The first item on the list is a tuner. This is actually a tuner and a metronome. This is the Korg TM60. This is a quality device, and you can tune your guitar in here. You can tune actually pretty much any instrument in here. You just need to turn it on. It's an automatic tuner. You can use the built-in microphone. There's a built-in microphone here, or you can plug your instrument right here. There's an input for an instrument. Also has a metronome, so you turn your metronome on and then you can start it there. You got a metronome to play to. That's really good for practicing. And so it's like a 2-in-1. And there's also an option for headphones out, so if you want to listen to it, you could do that. And it does generate a sound, so you can tune to that as well. It takes 2 AAA batteries that come with it, and obviously you can replace those. And there's a nice stand on the back, so you can set it up on your desk, wherever you're at, and use it. So this is the Korg TM60. Everybody should have a tuner inside of their studio. The next thing on the list is the tabletop mic stand. I actually have it over here, so let me go get that. So this is the OnStage tabletop mic stand. Again, I'll leave a link in the description for all these items, including this mic stand. This bad boy comes in at $17. It's a solid construction. You could change the height of it here to about there. I keep it on the lowest settings, because I don't really need it that tall, but it does go to that high. Now the mic and this little part here doesn't come with it, but you can screw any mic onto this or any adapter onto this and use it. I've been using this stand to put on my table over here for live streams. You can use it for whatever you need to, but that's what I'm using it for. It's really good for that. Set it on the table. I could even be using it right now and recording this YouTube video, and you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even see that it's there. So it's a very good investment. If you got a nice microphone, a condenser microphone, any microphone, if it's on there, dynamic microphone. Good investment. OnStage mic stand. Definitely a great gift idea. The next item on the list is a headphone stand. So I have this one here. I really like this one because it's got this double brace here. It feels really sturdy. And I can put 2 headphones onto this one. It's got a nice finish to this. I actually liked it so much, I bought a second one and with a different finish, the black one. So this one comes in 2 colors. Now, this one does go out of stock, but what I'll do is I'll link this one up, and then I'll link some alternatives to this. They even have like one that has just one of these. So if you only have one headphone, you can use that one. And it looks really nice, really clean. So that's the next item, headphone stand. So the next thing I want to talk about isn't necessarily directly music related, but it is helpful, and that is a cell phone stand. Now you can use this stand for anything, It's a nice stand. You can use it for anything. It has these little grips here and here, and then on the bottom. Okay, I use this all the time, in the studio. I could put my cell phone right on it. But really, the main thing I personally use it for is I put my cell phone on this, and then I can see whatever the camera sees. And that way, if I have a dual camera setup, I can see whatever the second camera is showing me. But it's definitely a nice cell phone stand, and it's like aluminum, nice construction to it. This right here stays in position. Okay, so you can put it at an angle like that. You can see what's going on very easily. Cell phone stand. So I like the next item on the list so much, I actually bought 2 of them, and that is the Amazon Basic ventilated laptop stand that I'm not even using for a laptop. And it's actually This device over here is on it, and there's another one over here. Now what's cool about this is you get different angles, so you can have multiple angles. The main thing I use this for is my push and my MPC Live, and like a keyboard. As you can see, I could put a keyboard on it depending on what I'm doing, and it's very easy to adjust the height of it right there. Okay, if you want it like that, that's the least amount of angle that you can get, and that's the most angle you can get. It has this right here, so whatever you have on there doesn't slide down. It's rubberized, ventilated, so if you do use a laptop, it could, you know, stay cool. Very cool. I got 2 of these. I use them right here on my desk. Works really well. As for all the items on this list, the prices will fluctuate. Again, check the description for the current prices, so you can check that out if you need to. So the next item I want to talk about, again, isn't necessarily studio related directly, but it is certainly useful. So I believe you say the brand Daltronics. It's a lamp here. I'll go ahead, I'll probably get B-roll on it, but it's got a power button, okay? And then there's a way to adjust the light here to different brightnesses, and then you can also adjust the mood. You can see, I don't know if you can tell, but there's 3 different moods. And there's a power button. There's also on the back a charger right there. So you could set this lamp up on your desk, whatever you're working on, and then you can plug a charger into it, put your cell phone on that charger, and then put your cell phone on the stand. And you know, you got a nice little setup. Now this is actually the second one I bought. This one actually cost $40, so it's a little much, but they do have a $25 option now, so you could check that out. I'll leave that in the description, as well as this one. And you know, like I say, this is the second one I bought. The other one I have is actually on my desk over here, and then I bought this one for my room. But they're really cool. They work really well, really easy to turn on and off. Really good item to have inside your studio. Next item is, drum roll, Dragon Pad pop filter. So this item costs $12. It's really cool. You simply turn this onto whatever you have it, like your mic stand. I usually use it on that one. I can, you know, put it on there. This bends up, and I could put the pop filter right on that mic stand. $12 Dragon Pad pop filter. Hey, if you're finding value in this video, remember to give it a thumbs up. Share this video, and that way, you know, you can get gift ideas out there. And if you see something that you want, share it with your friend and be like, yo, get me that. This next item, I actually took it off to show you. All right, so the headphone clip, I actually use this for guitar cables, but it's $11 on Amazon, but I actually use this for a cable stand. I put my guitar cable on here because I have my interface, right? So I could put this on my desk, okay? Clamp this on my desk and put my guitar cable in there and wound my guitar cable up on it to keep it nice and neat, so my guitar cable isn't like all over the place, you know, when I'm not using my guitar. And then when I need it, I just take it off the stand, plug it in, and I can record my guitar right into my computer or wherever I'm recording my guitar to, and it works out just fine. I really like it. So there's a bunch of these on Amazon for really cheap. I'll link the one closest to this one in the description. Good gift idea, good item, inexpensive, useful, functional. Check it out. So the next item may or may not be a good gift idea, but after working in there for a couple of years, I definitely think that it is necessary for a home studio, and that's a TV tray. Some kind of something to put your drinks on. You could put your notes on it. Something aside that's off your desk that you could put your drinks on. And I've even used it to put my mixer on. I just racked that L12 last night, but I would usually put my L12 on it, and it's like the perfect size for it. And I also would have one over here to put my drinks on. It's actually very important. Don't put your water, your coffee, your tea, don't put that on your desk unless you're super responsible and you trust yourself that much. I wouldn't put it on my desk. The last item on this list, again, it isn't necessarily musical, but it has saved me a ton of headaches. A label maker. This thing costs $20, all right? So this is the Brother P-Touch label maker. So basically what I do with this, I put a label on all my power cables so I don't lose my power cables. Whenever you're acquiring gear like I do and selling gear and buying gear and selling gear, you end up with a lot of different power cables that enter your hands and into your room and into your wall outlet. And with this, I'm able to know exactly what power cable goes to what item. All you have to do is turn it on. Like right now it says push 2, if you can see that. All right, it says push 2. And what that is, it actually says power in front of that. So it'll say power push 2. So I know where my cables are, my power cables are. All right, so seriously, $20. It runs off of batteries. You just change your batteries if you need to. I haven't needed to change them, but it takes 4 AAA batteries, and you got your tape right there, and you just print it out. Like right now, let me just make one. I needed it for my analog 4. So what I'll do is I'll put analog. I just type it in there, and then once I'm done typing in there, I just push print. It feeds it through. You're gonna see it come up. All right, it's a slow process, but it works. It's printing. Trim it off like that. I got a label for my power cable. I cannot tell you how much headache that this has saved me. So there you have it, my top 10 gift ideas under $25 for your home music studio. If you want more videos about music production, remember to subscribe to the channel, click the bell icon. And if you found value in this, and if you think any of these ideas are good, remember to share this video, and let's get some gifts that we can actually utilize and actually use in our home studio. My name's Matthew. Continue creating music, and we'll talk soon.